And my dad was like, "Ah," and he's like twisting and turning on the bike, and he crashes straight into dog, goes over the dog, and... Alright, what's going on everyone, Brothers here. Welcome back to another video, and today is day 2 of surviving COVID-19. Now, if you're watching this somewhere in the future, I'm going to say that, yes guys, there was a coronavirus, and yes, I'm just updating what's happened today, pretty much. So, firstly, the obvious. Prince Charles, as you all know, has been tested as positive with the coronavirus. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I hope he makes a massive recovery and beats this dreadful, dreadful virus. I'm probably not allowed to say stuff like this about the royal family or anything, but yeah, I'm just saying that I hope Prince Charles makes a massive recovery. Also guys, I have a pretty funny story at the end of this video, what I want to tell you guys, so if you stick around for that, I'm pretty sure it'll be worth it. Anyway, so the next thing I want to talk about is, I guess, the update today. The current law in the UK right now with this virus is that you are not allowed to go and see family members unnecessarily, and you need to stay indoors most, if not all the time. You can go out one time for a walk or like for exercise or anything like that, but other than that, you are not allowed outside. However, some people in my neighborhood aren't taking it very seriously. I don't know if they just don't know about the virus or if they just don't care, you know, they just don't care. It's pretty selfish, to be honest, when you think about it, but hey, it is what it is. Like today, my brother came round, and it was meant to be just him coming round, and we were going to hang out and have some pizza or whatever, but he brought his girlfriend with him, and, well, she didn't look like she was in the best condition. She was coughing, and, you know, like, and she works as, like, a nurse, kind of, in a way. She works with old people. My brother doesn't take it seriously at all. He thinks it's silly and blown out of proportion, which most people do, so... yeah. Also, guys, I don't know if you noticed, I'm sounding a little bit deeper and, like, I guess just not very excited because this isn't really an exciting type of video. So, yeah. What else? My cat still isn't getting on very well with the idea of being isolated. He's just constantly meowing at the door, which is pretty fun, I guess. But, yeah. A 21-year-old died today to the coronavirus, the youngest person to die in the UK so far. I was also speaking to some friends online, and apparently it's all getting shut down, like, properly in America soon. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's that. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, I guess, was the story. So this story is from the perspective of my father. When my father was my age, he's a lot older now, he used to love going fishing a lot. He used to love fishing with his friends. They'd often go on weekends whenever they'd finish work, and yeah, they spend a few hours fishing and catching fish or whatever else they were doing out there, drinking maybe sometimes, eating snacks, whatever, general boy stuff. And one day, when they were packing up the stuff to go home after fishing, they decided that they were going to take the bikes back. Well, they had bikes, so they were going to ride back on the bikes. Obviously, I don't know why I tried to say they decided. But anyway... and so my dad's got all this stuff in like a rucksack, I guess. All of his fishing gear, all of his like beer, whatever he was carrying back, probably junk as well with him because he doesn't like leaving mess. And as he's riding back on his bike, with his friends, they're laughing and joking and stuff. And this woman pulls out with this like, I don't know, like I guess blind dog. I don't know, because the dog was just like it was cross-eyed for a start. It was like just like waddling out onto like the path, which was right next to the stream. And my dad was like, "Ah," and he's like twisting and turning on the bike, and he crashes straight into dog, goes over the dog, and basically does like a front flip on the bike. The bike's in the air, and when he lands, all of his fishing gear and everything falls out the bag and all smashes. The bag rips open and all his stuff falls out, and the bike is just like twisted up all the way. Like the wheel, one of the wheels fell off and rolled up the bloody embankment. And my dad's like just wrapped up. I'm like, oh my god! He's like basically saying, what happened? And apparently, my other uncle, who was there with him, said that as he went over the bloody dog, all he could hear was, "For goodness sake," in slow motion. Then crash right on the floor. Oh, it was horrible, he said. And yeah, that's how my dad broke his leg for the first time. But anyway guys, that'll do it for today's video, day 2 of, I guess, surviving COVID-19. I'll try and keep these like videos somewhat normal while giving you updates, because I like doing stories as well, so I'll throw in a story probably at the end of every video if I can think of one. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care guys, peace out.